behind us is the MegaWorld project, and we show a lot of the MegaWorld side of things in our videos. And as you can see, even at night, because it's 24 hours a day, construction is absolutely booming. Even the new Philippines central bank is going to be built here, and they're saying within the next year. So there is a ton of construction, but this is actually only a small piece of what's going on here in Iloilo. And one of the other big corporations is the Ayala Corporation, which they call their project here Atria Park, I believe. And they have their own type of development going on, including some really beautiful areas with restaurants and bars and stuff like that. And that's where we're gonna go tonight. And we're gonna give you a little show of it, because often this is what most people come to, so it drives the price up. But if you go over, just over here to Atria, you could probably get better deals. So let's go take a look. Pretty cool.
I know. I wish I lived closer. I would do this all night, every night. So this is probably one of the most popular sections for the Esplanade. As you can see, there was dancing. Lots of people come here to work out, go for walks, and it's connected to the Smallville area.
And here we are in Smallville. There are restaurants that go all the way down along the Esplanade here once you get into the Smallville area, and then a whole street here which makes up the Smallville area, where you're gonna have really cool clubs that are very packed, lots of live music, and they stay up very, very late there.
Yeah.
So it's a good spot because not a lot of people live near there other than the hotels, so they can be as loud as they want and stay up pretty late.
This is a place we've yet to go.
Yeah, we haven't been here yet. This is the Spring Palace. It's apparently really great for seafood and Chinese food, but we've never been there. As you can see, there's huge traffic because everybody's trying to get a parking spot to go to the restaurant.
There's all the restaurants there, and there's only a limited amount of parking, so
yeah,
everyone's fighting.
It's very, very popular, but if you live in this area, you just walk.
Yeah.
And you'll see that there's a lot of condos. And this is a popular hotel if you want to be in the Smallville area. It's literally called Smallville 21 Hotel, and it's walking distance to, right on this side is all the bars and clubs. And apparently they have really nice cakes here.
They look so good.
I know, they look delicious, don't they?
Goodness.
It's a cute place, too. And so it's pretty early. It's not even 9:30 yet. It's almost 9:30. So it's not yet busy, but it's a good time to show it to you because it's not too dark and not too crowded. So tonight we are going to Christie's. Now we were here during Din again.
Yes, and they had the shots that were on fire.
Yeah, it was so cool.
It was really, really cool. And everybody was in costume and doing dances.
Exactly. And so this is just before the big area where all the restaurants are, the really famous restaurants here in Iloilo. But we'll check that out. And so we're actually meeting a couple friends of ours.
Yes,
Jackie and Aisha. They are fashion designers, mother-daughter. We're talking internationally known. And somebody here, somebody has done modeling for her.
Yes, and so it was a very cool experience. You could watch it in one of our older videos, which I'm sure we'll link. And yeah, so we're gonna be here today. We're gonna eat and maybe have some food, catch up with them. So all we know is that they're hosting like a model summer camp, and they were hoping to have us kind of film and do a little talking as well. So we're gonna find out more, but I'm excited for it.
The food keeps coming and coming, but get ready for this one. The crispy pata.
That looks phenomenal. It looks so good. My mouth is like
Let it go, all of it.
I want to take my time with it though. It's great.
All right, dinner is done. It was absolutely delicious. By the way, Christie's is two Filipinos who also got Canadian citizenship that help other Filipinos move to Canada and I think find employment too, maybe something like that. Yeah, it's or students. There you go, for students. So yeah, it's got that whole Canadian connection there that we really like. So we had poutine.
And it was phenomenal. It was so good. I definitely recommend it.
Yeah, totally. There wasn't cheese curds, but it was good cheese, and that we appreciated. All right, so I'm gonna now turn this over to two amazing young ladies here who are in the fashion design space here in Iloilo. All right, so we got Aisha and Jackie Penaloza. I probably butchered it.
It sounds Italian when you say it.
Penaloza. Listen. Fashion designers, they should want it to sound Italian. Come on.
It's fancy. Okay?
Right? That's right.
That's all that matters.
See. All right, so tell us about this workshop. When is it happening? Who's it for? And where do they find out more information?
Well, basically this workshop was done by my sister at first because she owns the modeling agency, Bijoux Creatives modeling agency. Training, especially the basics for ramp and editorial. So that's when it all started. And now the creative director of the Bijoux Creatives modeling agency is Paul Chong-son, who is also the photographer that...
Right, we met Paul.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's the creative director for that, and we're coming up with the workshop this July on the 17th, mainly because we had students from 2019 who were supposed to do the workshop, but we weren't able to have it because of the pandemic.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know, the cool thing about this is you don't, if you, for your children or for yourselves, it may not be that you aspire to be a model, but you just want more confidence and want to be able to carry yourself properly, have good posture, stance, understand better things when it comes to social media, understand the whole concept of what goes into good photography. A lot of people like to take pictures here. Well, if you knew what good lighting was, good angles are, those kind of things, you'll be a way better photographer. So it doesn't mean that you necessarily expect your children or yourself to be a supermodel one day. You can actually just have different ambitions and be involved. So yeah, this is really exciting. So the dates in July are?
July 17th to 21st, then we have July 24th to 28th.
So we're gonna put a link for all of this, so you can find it down in the description of the video. And yeah, come join us because we'll be helping out if we can, wherever they need us to help out. We will help out. All right, guys, let's go back and finish this tour of this beautiful area. Continuing our tour of the Atria area, and well, there you go. There's Atria Park District.
So this is like the main section of Atria.
That's right. Colorful. Right away you got grocery stores, and inside of here there's a huge food market.
It's really cool, and there's a lot of construction going on. Welcome to my jungle. Look at that, that's phenomenal. But yeah, they're doing a lot of construction inside right now, so there's not much happening, but soon it'll be a bigger thing.
And here we are. This is a beautiful district that goes all the way through. There'll be a lot more stores open a little earlier in the day, but because we had this meeting, hanging out.
And they have a lot of like daytime coffee shops.
Yes.
A couple of them are still open, but they do have a lot of like the classic food and drinks here.
Oh, look at this. There's a new one opening called Lips.
Lips
And it's going to be home of the 80s retro music. videos. Oh, music videos. All the MTV stuff. But yeah, all these restaurants here are open during the day because they're very, very busy during the day. And sometimes they have vendors in the middle in different spots
like
as well.
That coffee place. There's a lot of coffee here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is definitely the place to go if you want some coffee.
They got a stage here, so they must have had something earlier today. I know there's Pants at Molo is just right around this corner.
Yeah.
Again, open earlier in the day though.
Which that's some of the oldest coffee here, as well as very good coffee.
And one of our very first videos.
Yeah, one of our first videos here in Iloilo was Imagine's Coffee, but in the original location in Central Market, which is closed right now.
La Paz Market, actually.
La Paz, oh my God.
Yeah, but they're all under construction, so it's a fair.
Market, okay? That's where we were.
Exactly.
But now they have one here and it's beautiful.
Forgive how dark it is. So this is the Pants at Molo location. I've had it here. Obviously, you want the original. You got to go to Molo, to the Molo Mansion.
Yeah.
Right at the end here is a pharmacy, and then across from that is a hospital. So it's a really good district because right across the street are all the condos, which we have had a video showing what the inside of one of the condos look like and what the prices are. So another thing
if you are curious
you can check
about
out.
the Atria area, you can see what condos are like here.
And on the other side, you have the Seda Hotel, which is located right over here. And Jollibee's, a brand new 24 hours.
24 hours.
Yeah, I know, that's exciting. And we've never been there, but every expat tells us
Oh, do you want to go?
Azul is the place to get steak.
We've yet to try it, so we can't
Yeah.
give the TPL stamp of approval yet. But we've heard good things. We've heard good things, so we'll have to try it one day.
And this one roundabout here with the monument in the center, this building is under construction here. It's going to be an insurance company called Stronghold, and directly behind it is SNR.
Yes.
And then after that, you're now in SM territory. That's where SM picks it up. So that's this whole Atria area that we showed you. It is quite nice. You get the advantage of that beautiful Esplanade where it's very popular.
Yes,
a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars,
there's
coffee
many
shops.
things to do and see and enjoy. It's really
And then
fun.
close to the other sectors.